Greetings, fellow Taoists, and welcome back to the 1991 Review Channel. In the 130th chapter, after Deep Pham and his companions descended upon the Violet Micro-Divine sect, to Vaidan Jiao, they unleashed a grand cleansing, plundering all treasures and spear herbs, leaving not even a single blade of grass behind, before gracefully departing. Time flowed on. The void suddenly tore open, and a grand portal formation of light manifested, its divine radiance illuminating everything. One by one, figures descended from within. It was Deep Pham and his party who had finally arrived at the sacred cliff Tan Nai. The moment they set foot here, the scene before them left everyone stunned. Sweeping the area with their divine sense, the group of five slowly advanced deeper. Every step was taken with extreme caution. No one dared to be careless, only holding their breath as they scouted forward. In the dead silence, only the sound of heavy breathing remained, making the atmosphere all the more eerie and terrifying. Just like that, Deep Pham's group of five traversed the vertical stone cliffs. Before long, a bizarre spectacle suddenly appeared before them. Focusing their gaze, they saw the phantasmal images of primordial strange beasts continuously breathing in and out divine light, forging a divine stone. This sight instantly piqued everyone's curiosity. However, before the group could act, ear-piercing shrieks echoed from the nine heavens above. Immediately after, torrents of heaven-scorching flames appeared from nowhere, rushing forward and exploding violently, forming a sea of fire that enveloped everyone. To their horror, they recognized this as the legendary true sunfire. This world-shaking flame originated from several divine birds, the three-legged golden crows, circling high in the sky. While the group was still in panic, the sea of fire had already erupted, flooding the entire area. At the same time, each three-legged golden crow, like a great rock, spread its wings and let out a heaven-shaking, earth-shattering cry. As its two wings unfurled, brilliant ancient runes flared to life, and even more terrifying torrents of true fire spread out in all directions. Faced with this world-destroying might, even Deep Pham felt a trace of helplessness. At that very moment, the old madman Lao Fong too finally made his move. He was seen, calm and unperturbed, giving a casual wave of his hand. A seemingly simple ray of divine light, yet one that contained the supreme Tao, instantly shattered all the phantasms of the strange beasts. Only then could everyone let out a heavy sigh of relief. This was especially true for Black Emperor Hak Hong and Li Heishui Lai Hak Tui, whose foul mouths could finally start running again. With the danger dispelled, the group continued their journey. As they walked, the black dog endlessly boasted and bragged about this place. After moving for some time, an ancient stone stele appeared in the distance, and beneath it were figures in peculiar shapes. Upon encountering something strange, there was no way Deep Pham and the Black Emperor would pass it up. Without another word, the whole team headed straight there. Upon arrival, the stone stele exuded an aura of ancient vicissitude, making everyone curious. Only the Black Emperor seemed to recognize something. Without delay, this shameless black dog lifted its two front paws, mimicking the poses of statues with an utterly despicable and comical expression. Seeing this, Li Heishui began to mock it. The team burst into laughter, leaving the Black Emperor to only growl in frustration. A moment later, the Black Emperor yelped in shock, suddenly realizing what this was. This was a god-confirming board Fong and Bang, personally forged by the beginningless great emperor Vo Tui Daida in ages past. Hearing this, everyone grew curious. But after the Black Emperor explained the origin and function of this divine artifact, they were all left gaping in astonishment. However, while the group was fooling around, streams of dark demonic chi suddenly surged forth, its chill penetrating to the bone. Countless netherworld demonic crows charged out from the demonic chi, attacking them with overwhelming killing intent. At this critical moment, the old madman intervened. Instantly, a shield of light was erected, enveloping everyone inside. But in a flash from within the void, an old man with body like a withered husk, a soulless corpse, stepped out, controlling the flock of demonic crows. In the next instant, the old man launched a full power attack and unexpectedly shattered the old madman's light shield. At this point, the group was immediately swarmed by the demonic crows, forced into a battle to the death. In Deep Pham's hand, a golden divine sword swung, its sword chi raging wildly. Beside him, Li Heishui also roared, his godly axe cleaving vertically and horizontally, smashing countless demonic crows. The group engaged in an extremely fierce battle with a flock of demonic birds. Suddenly, a strange situation occurred in Deep Pham's sea of consciousness. Streams of pure divine power flowed ceaselessly into his body. When the energy condensed to its peak, Deep Pham threw a punch. Boom! A heaven-shattering explosion rang out. Outside, legions of demonic crows were instantly blasted into a mist of blood by the force of the punch. Seeing this, the withered, skeletal old man roared, and the demonic chi on his body erupted. Behind him, thousands upon thousands more demonic crows continued to charge forward. At this point, the old madman finally got serious. His figure shot into the sky, his entire body enveloped in a dazzling golden light of 10,000 zhong, as brilliant as the sun. Countless runes and principles of the Tao manifested, launching toward the skeletal old man, and the two engaged in a fierce battle in the void. Far away, after being assaulted, Deep Pham and his comrades had to use all their strength to fight back. Finally, Deep Pham was seen letting out a great roar. A radiant golden battle halberd appeared in his hand, which he then fiercely plunged straight into the ground. Instantly, a protective ring of light rose from the earth, enveloping everyone within and temporarily holding back the tide of demonic crows that surrounded them. The battle raged on with extreme ferocity. Afterwards, the skeletal old monster even let out a roar and transformed into a 10,000 zhong demonic body, its heaven shaking, earth-shattering pressure bearing down on everything. Will Deep Pham and his companions be able to escape this dire predicament? We invite all fellow Taoists to find out in the next installment on the 1991 Review Channel. Greetings, and we'll see you in the next chapter.